Have you ever noticed how excited you get about something new? A new hobby, a new goal, a new person, and for the first 48 hours you're like, yes, this is my new life, I am upgrading. And then suddenly, poof, the excitement disappears overnight? If this is you, relax. You're not broken. You're not lazy. You're not commitment phobic. You're just human. And your brain has some very interesting psychology behind why it acts like a confused subscription service. Enthusiastic at the start, quietly canceling itself later. Let's break it down. First, your brain loves novelty. Anything new gives your mind a dopamine boost. That's why when you start something, you feel unstoppable. You're like, I will change my life today itself. And your brain is like, yes queen, yes king, yes royalty, let's do everything. But dopamine is dramatic, spikes fast, and drops even faster. Honestly, if your dopamine had a relationship status, it would be unstable but entertaining. This is why when the initial excitement disappears, your brain starts acting like cheap Wi-Fi, strong in the beginning, then suddenly buffering for no reason. Another reason you lose interest is because your brain is addicted to rewards, not routines. Starting something gives immediate gratification. Staying consistent, that requires effort. So your brain goes, boring. Let's find something new. It's not that you don't care. It's that your mind is searching for a dopamine hit like a phone searching for network. Let's take a real-life example. You decide you want to get fit. Day one, you buy a new water bottle, new shoes, maybe even watch 3 fitness reels. You're pumped. You're ready. You're basically a fitness influencer in your head. Day 4, you're lying on your bed thinking, do I really need a 6-pack? I mean, 1 pack is also a pack. See? It's not you. It's your brain doing soft sabotage. And here's another big thing. Your brain confuses excitement with ability. When you start something, it feels easy. But when the reality hits, the work, the discipline, the slow progress, the brain panics. It's like, hello? This is not what we signed up for. I thought this would be fun, not effort. This is why some people start hobbies like Netflix releases shows, every week a new one. The guitar is lying in the corner. The sketchbook is half filled. The journal has only 1 page that says, Day 1, and that online course. Let's not even talk about it. Even your own hobbies would block you if they had feelings. Another interesting angle is fear of failure. Sometimes you lose interest because deep down you're scared. If you don't continue, you can't fail. It's like your mind is protecting you by sabotaging you. The logic is stupid but relatable. If I quit early, nobody can judge me, not even you. But here's a funny twist. You don't lose interest in everything. You don't lose interest in scrolling. You don't lose interest in eating. You don't lose interest when someone suddenly texts, we need to talk. Oh no, that last one upgrades your brain to 5G instantly. So really, it's not an attention issue. It's a reward issue. There's also something called low-stimulation tolerance, which basically means your brain gets bored easily because it's used to high-speed entertainment. Everything is quick these days. Reels, shorts, notifications. You've trained your brain to expect constant stimulation. So when life moves at a normal speed, your brain goes, next please, like it's skipping tracks on Spotify. Relationships also hit the same pattern. At the beginning, everything feels magical. Butterflies, good morning texts, calls that last hours. Your brain is doing fireworks. And then one day you wake up and the butterflies are gone. They probably left because you forgot to feed them. But jokes aside, this happens because the comfort phase lacks novelty. There's nothing new to reward your brain. So instead of understanding the shift, you assume something is wrong. But nothing is wrong. It's just normal psychology. There's also mental overstimulation. Your mind has too many tabs open. Work, goals, social media, expectations, insecurities, messages, overthinking, existential crises. Your brain is basically a laptop from 2012 trying to run 17 apps at once. Of course, it shuts down sometimes. And here's the most shocking part. Sometimes you lose interest fast because the thing you chose wasn't actually aligned with you. Maybe you liked the idea of it, not the reality. Maybe you wanted the results, not the process. Maybe you wanted the identity, not the commitment. And that's okay. Your brain is giving you feedback, not failure. So what's the real secret to fixing this? Not motivation, not discipline, not waking up at 5 a.m. Just one simple thing. Reduce the dopamine roller coaster and build small, boring consistency. Because the truth is, your brain isn't against you. It just needs a little rewiring. Like an old phone that still works, but only if you restart it occasionally. You don't lose interest because you're weak. You lose interest because your brain is wired for excitement, not effort. But once you understand the psychology behind it, you stop calling it failure and start calling it what it really is, human nature. And trust me, once you learn how your mind works, you stop feeling guilty. You stop jumping from thing to thing, and you finally start sticking to what actually matters to you. Until then, it's okay. Your journey is not a race. It's not a deadline. It's a process. And even if your interest drops sometimes, you're still growing, just in ways you don't notice yet.